Alright guys, so we are back with another Modern Minerals collab. So I've done two eyeshadows with Modern Minerals, Hopeful and Inspire. I think Inspire is the only one that's actually for sale right now. I'm not sure when Hopeful will be back, hopefully soon, but Inspire is definitely, like, it might be my favorite of the two, even though Hopeful is more meaningful. Inspire is just gorgeous and beautiful, and I can't wait to start wearing it again more in the fall. I just feel like purple eyes and like black liner for me is like more of like a fall thing. In the summer I like pink, like bright pinks and pink cheeks and pink lips and pink, which was sort of the inspiration for this. We collabed on a new blush. I think one of you actually asked in my last collab video of Inspire when she was going to release another of her Lotus Way infused blushes, and that gave me an idea for collabing for one of those with her. The last one that she did was Be of Love, which I don't think is available anymore. I think she's finally run out of them. So there hasn't been a Lotus Way infused blush for sale by Modern Minerals for a little while. So I went to her and I was like, hey, what if we created a blush and then infused it with Lotus Way? And she was like, that sounds like a fabulous idea. So we went sort of back and forth on colors and do we want shimmer? Do we want matte? What do we want it to look like? I think originally we were going for sort of like a rose gold to sort of match the hair care, but it sort of turned into more of like a corally, like a sheeny corally pink, and I'm super obsessed with this. And it actually worked out a lot better because it matches the purest lip gloss, which is what I have on today. So I did a little bit of a little demo with some Modern Minerals products. I did do my foundation prior because I filmed a foundation video before I filmed this video, but I did the cheek product, which we named Bloom, which I felt was fitting. It's sort of like a beautiful flower color. It's blooming with Lotus Way. There's actually a quote that Diane was going to send to me. I don't have it yet. I'm going to leave it down below, but it sort of like fit in because before she even told me this quote about what Katie Hess, who is the owner of Lotus Way, who said about the essence or like the Lotus Way infusion that she did for Modern Minerals, my very first instinct to call the blush was Blooming. But then we settled on Bloom, and then it sort of fit in with this quote that Katie has. So I'm going to leave the quote down below once I do have it. I don't have the full quote. She gave me sort of like a paraphrase. The Lotus Way's Pink Lotus is about blooming into your purest self. So that might be the full quote, but it might also not be. So once I have it, I will leave it. I will leave it down below so you guys can read it. But that sort of like was perfect, and I didn't even know about that quote before I had, you know, thought of the name Blooming, and it just sort of like fits so perfectly. It's like pink, perfect for summer and spring. It's just very like, it gives your face some life and some I love it. It's so beautiful. And it is infused with the Lotus Way, so don't inhale. It smells really, really good. But it does have a little bit of mica and like a little bit of shimmer in it. So you'll sort of get the essence of it when you're putting it on your face, but don't like stick your nose in it and inhale. That's probably just like a pretty obvious statement, but we don't want anybody trying to like inhale it and inhaling the powders, which is not good for you. But you'll get the essence of it when you put it on your face. You'll smell a little bit of the scent when it's on your brush and when you're putting it on your face, but that's really all that it's meant for. It's just meant to be sort of like just a little bit of an essence, a little bit of like a special thing. So then I also used the Moonstone highlighter and then the Podporochka lip gloss. So the three just sort of went super perfect together. I love this look. I did wear it in another video. I actually wore it in my Beauty Heroes video last week or the week before. Whenever I post this video, I'm not really sure. But I was wearing that look in my Beauty Heroes video as well, and I love the blush. It's super pretty. It's unlike any color that she's got on her website right now, so I just really loved this collaboration. I really loved working with her again. I really love working with Modern Minerals in general. You guys know I'm such a fan of Modern Minerals. I love her makeup. It's all vegan makeup. A few of the lip glosses do contain some dyes in them, but it's very minuscule amounts, and I'm totally fine wearing them, recommending them to you guys, because if I feel safe enough putting them on my lips, I'm safe enough recommending them to you guys. So when I do post this video, Bloom will be available for purchase in the Modern Minerals shop, and I will leave it linked down below for you guys. Always remember my code cruelty-free vegan is available to use for 10% off anything. The hair care is now also available in full sizes from Modern Minerals. I did actually use the hair care today. I washed my hair yesterday and I did not know how my hair was going to turn out today, so I was like, well, if all else fails, I can just use some Modern Minerals hair stuff and fix it a little. So I did use a little bit of dry shampoo. I used the hydrating mist, and then I used the texture spray to sort of like texturize my my braid waves a little bit. So I love her hair care. That is also infused with the Lotus Way scent. So if you want to smell more of like the Lotus Way scent, pick up something from the hair care line. The hydrating mist and the dry shampoo I recommend for everybody because they will definitely work for whatever hair that you've got. The dry shampoo is sort of like a pink color, so it's not white and it's not dark like a dark brunette, but I think anybody can use them. I've seen people use them who have darker hair and it works for them. So the little bit of the pink shade really sort of helps it like blend into the hair and not be so white or make your hair turn gray or anything like that, which some dry shampoos can do. And then the hydrating spray is beautiful. You can use it on your hair, you can use it on your face, you can use it on your body. You know, you can use it as a makeup setting spray, which I'm going to do right now. So if you love the Lotus Way infusion in the makeup products like the lip gloss and the highlighter do also both have the Lotus Way infusion in them, definitely pick up some of the hair care where you can get sort of that scent more like on a larger, longer scale. And I hope that you guys enjoy. I really had fun creating this blush with Diane. We went through a lot of different colors and a lot of different trials, and this was the one that just spoke to me the most. This was just the one that came out the best and was the most beautiful, and I love that it pairs so well with the Moonstone highlighter and the Pod Parachka lips gloss, which this is the Pod Parachka colors. The lip glosses can look pretty intimidating, but they go on very sheer and almost like just juicy looking. Just like juicy lips. Pod Parachka is definitely one of my favorite colors because it's so just like juicy and healthy looking. Just healthy! That's what this look looks like, just like glowy and dewy and healthy, and love it. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. I hope that you guys love the blush that I created with Diane for Modern Minerals. And I wouldn't say that this is probably the last time we're going to collab. Who knows? We might create something else in the future. But I've loved creating eyeshadows with her, and I've also now loved creating a blush with her. It's just sort of like, I love Modern Minerals so much, and just to get to do these things with Modern Minerals is very special, and I love sharing my love of these colors and Modern Minerals with you guys. So I hope that you guys enjoyed. Pick up the blush if you're interested, if you love it, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.